December. We won't have the big 30 or 20 player lobbies, but it's fun. And I'm just playing by myself. I can't wait for multiplayer. It's gonna be more fun. Excited, but not excited. And what? Duh, why wouldn't you be able to drive cars? Yeah, you can drive cars.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Yeah, winner. This one's not going well.
Do you require support?
No, they're gone. Let's go.
This one is weird. Because you know how like in the US, like we drive on the right side, they drive on the left. I mean, we drive on the left side, and they drive on the right.
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of once free Britain, it's
You
Alice.
can't buy cars.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion.
Either get them off
friend
the
of mine,
street or
Alice. The government has
find someone
extended
with the
Albion's
person.
contract, and have also got that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it.
I haven't found anyone with a
that
person
attacks you
vehicle yet.
every single day, and thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Michael had puppies?
Money.
That contract has been extended so many times, it's like the neck of a politician.
Ah, the GVB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Alp's big contract.
It would be unwise to try the front door. Here, there's an access point on the roof. You can see inside from there.
Did I just... Wow. Bro, I just crushed myself with the forklift. I'm dead. What the heck? Guess I can try out this new guy. Or girl.
Ah, the GVB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Alp's big contract.
It would be unwise to try the front door. Here, there's an access point on the roof. You can see inside from there.
Don't want to loiter around here. Something over there. You shouldn't be here. Where did you... Oh, must be close by. Oh shit. Keep it up. Oh my god, is that a gun?
I need
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Back up!
Engaging target. Security.
Finding cover!
Any person eventually masking or otherwise engaging hostile target. Engaging target. Engaging hostile target.
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer, but it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, it would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello. My name is Sky Larson. I'm
What are you
CEO
guys
of
doing?
Brokertech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak
cool.
really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
Yo, what the fuck?
Do your part. Activity.
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
You want to target Sky Larson.
Oh, I want to do more than that. The problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that... well...
This brilliant babe revolutionised AI. You know Bagley? That's her handiwork. What's she done to piss you off?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. A mansion's in Westminster. The things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Someone's down!
That contract has been extended so many times, it's like the neck of a politician that criticized the government.
You guys are so fucking weird, I swear.
Bags, load up Larson's address, will you?
Way.
Of course, I'll just crack open the yellow pages. Oh, look, there she is, right under B, for billionaires who obviously don't publicise their home address, you sweet dumb baby. I've narrowed it down to St James's Square, but that's the best I can do.
Ask Knight then. She'll tell us.
Tried already. She's offline.
I don't know what now sorting that place, bruv. But gal was pretty shook. Can't be good.
It's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government...
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time.
plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract... To me, that's like
Auto drive
having a
now
pet dog,
disabled.
let's call it Nigel for the sake of argument, that attacks you every single day and thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Nigel had puppies?
That contract has been extended so many times, it's like the neck of a politician that's criticised the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contract extension negotiations went, probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent was leaking stories to the press about how our favourite private militia was being tapped up by Barcelona. Or the government panics and thinks, well, we better get them signed up before it's too late. But still, violent crime, a record low, although I imagine that probably depends exactly how you count it. If you include violent crime committed by the state, either themselves or via Albion, their chosen violent crime contractors, who provide such a very valuable bargain service of beating people up, well, it's probably not quite as low as the figures suggest.
I don't know, I think they're probably right. Who has the opportunity to commit violent crime these days anyway? The moment you pick up a fruit knife, you get tasered by a robot policeman and deported for looking Bulgarian. It's a much more peaceful society.
Huh. Medical experience is something we really need in DedSec.
It's better than watching tutorials on how to suture your own wounds.
They certainly look like they're trying to hit a quota.
What's going on with her, Bagley?
Her network activity shows she's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
Well, for fuck's sake! The last thing the NHS needs is some hacker mucking about with it.
Oh no, a human hacker clumsily mucking about in a space she barely understands. Whatever will we do? Oh right, connect me to it and I'll sort it. Any hospital server will do.
Consider it done.
Joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a...
so pretty when I...
Child's play. This is exactly why I was recruited.
Now, where did you go off to? Drone, begin search.
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the courts of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract. And...
You're in. Now find the thing. That's the target. Should be hackable.
Arsehole. Hang on a sec.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Target resisting arrest. Using restraining action.
Bring round some help.
Transfer complete.
What do we have, Bagley?
Oh, would you look at that? She hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. She's been patching them. Looks like our hacker is a grey hat.
Go on.
She's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits will have a lot of control over that waiting list.
All right, I'm intrigued. Sounds like DedSec should get involved. Bagley, make a meeting happen.
Should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the courts of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like
I don't know why, but I thought you were watching a TikTok
that attacks you every single day. And thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if that happened?
That contract has been extended so many times. It's like the neck of a politician that's criticised the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contract extension negotiations went. Probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent was leaking stories to the press about how our favourite private militia was being tapped up by Barcelona. The government panics and thinks, well, we better get them signed up before it's too late. But still, violent crime, a record low, although I imagine that probably depends exactly how you count it. If you include violent crime committed by the state, either themselves or via Albion, their chosen violent crime contractors who provide such a very valuable bargain service of beating people up, well, it's probably not quite as low as the figures suggest.
I don't know. I think they're probably right. Who has the opportunity to commit violent crime these days anyway? The moment you pick up a fruit knife, you get tasered by a robot policeman and deported for looking Bulgarian. It's a much more peaceful society. It's just much less of a society.
I want to know the details of the contracts. Alice, I mean, are they paid herd, dissident, duffed up?
So, you're DedSec. Excellent. I prefer meeting face-to-face.
Hey, we saw what you managed to do at the hospital. Pretty impressive.
Not good enough to stop Clan Kelly, unfortunately. They'd managed to steal hundreds of organs out of the system before I could plug the leak.
Oh, Christ.
I'd love to take...
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
Let's have a look around.
What nonsense.
Buccaneer, this is the bug. Hello, resistors, it's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the courts of once free Britain, it's Alex.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that attack you every single day and thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Nigel had puppies?
That contract has been extended so many times. It's like the neck of a politician that's criticised the government.
Suspect is out of the vehicle, maintaining visual.
I'm here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
Nothing in the area of the alarm, but I'll look around.
That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Got the vehicle. Where to?
I suppose our friend would like it if you took the organs to a hospital, but you could also technically eat them. I don't have a strong opinion either way. You're being followed. You'll have to do something about that before you can deliver the vehicle. Good, you lost them.
Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it Nigel for the sake of argument, that attacks you every single day and thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Nigel had puppies?
That contract... extended so many times. It's like the next of a politician that's criticised the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contract extension negotiations went. Probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent was leaking stories to the press about how our favourite private militia was being tapped up by Barcelona. The government panics and thinks, well, we better get them signed up before it's too late. But still, violent crime, a record low, although I imagine that probably depends exactly how you count it. If you include violent crime committed by the state, either themselves or via Albion, their chosen violent crime contractors who provide such a very valuable bargain service of beating people up, well, it's probably not quite as low as the figures suggest.
I don't know. I think they're probably right. Who has the opportunity to commit violent crime these days anyway? The moment you pick up a fruit knife, you get tasered by a robot policeman and deported to looking Bulgaria. It's a much more peaceful society. It's just much less of a society.
I want to know the details of the contracts, Alice. I mean, are they paying per dissident duffed up? Is it a set rate for each extrajudicial state mugging? And what is that rate? What do you think?
Well, they certainly look like they're trying to hit a quota of some kind.
Well, what is the set rate? Is it, 99.95 cryptos? It seems very reasonable indeed. I imagine they don't ask too much anyway, Alvin, because it's just so nice to get paid for doing your hobby anyway, isn't it? I imagine it doesn't even feel like work.
I mean, who needs violent crime anymore anyway? You know, you can just starve to death without even starting a gang war.
We do have to ask exactly what does the Prime Minister make of all this. Let's ask him. Oh, I hope they pick up. Hello, you're through to number 10 Downing Street. Hello, is the Prime Minister there, please? Sorry, you've missed him. I'm afraid he's popped out for the decade. Oh, never mind. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Yes, of course. There's a shady cabal of vested interests who control him and prop him up in power. Great, I'll have a chat with them then.
Oh, and you remember when you'd get away with prank calls without people coming round to your house to beat the shit out of you?
Yes, well done. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
Done.
Brilliant. No more rich fat cats buying their way to the front of the queue. They can wait patiently like everyone else.
DedSec is looking to fill the ranks. You should join.
Right. Count me in.
Stay right there. Profile triggered an alert. What? Me? My fucking head! Cheers. Back off. None of your business.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Monitoring for unusual activity.
We're in pursuit. Over.
Asshole. Ya jam crook?
Anyone have visual? Anyone? Immobilizing the suspect.
Now! Drone, force! Sweep of the area.
You're keeping me from my duty. I don't like this.
Search.
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? Oh, good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug.
Best not get involved with these wankers.
You're not the army.
What's that thing's ventals? Weird.
Let's wait around and see if this counterfeit farmer dealer shows up. Our potential recruit has identified a counterfeit farmer operation run by a nearby Clan Kelly dealer. You could download incriminating evidence off their optic.
Dickhead.
Getting the fuck out of here.
Nope.
Nice to meet you.
What?
Albion secured areas. Be prepared to present identification directly.
Stand back, please.
Since taking over after the town bombings, Albion has prevented further terrorist attacks from taking place.
I hate these things. Holy crap!
Obedience will be met with force.
I don't understand. Nope.
Oh, a broken nail. Does someone have a nail file?
Yeah?
Violence against Albion drones is a criminal offense. Scanning for potential threats.
Sure, we go. I guess. What I mean is,
Absolutely. Force against humans is permitted. This is an offense.
Okay. Right. Well,
Compliance is mandatory. Disobedience.
no, absolutely. Don't even give it a second thought.
As mandated by the
Go on. For real? Oh. Well then, yeah, but it's what? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah? Uh-huh. Yeah. Ha, no, absolutely. Don't even give it a second thought.
Please have all identification papers ready.
Shall be flagged for investigation.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. Well.
Any assault on an Albion guard is considered assault.
Scanning for potential threats.
Well then. Yeah, but it's what? You're not listening.
Follow all instructions while passing through the checkpoint.
Yeah. Listening. Go on.
Criminal offense.
Albion guards are in service of the state. Respect their order.
Disobedience will be met with force.
why, what one? Nah.
Should you possess any prosthetic,
I know, but
you may trigger security scanners. Report it to the nearest Albion guard without delay. Otherwise, their discovery
of course, yeah. I got that. Of course. I hear you.
Uh-huh.
report any suspicious activity to the nearest Albion officer.
put optic on myself.
Please have all identification names ready.
Back. Hey.
Oh, keep still. Fuck's sake.
Be nice to your sister.
I'll fucking kill you. Fascist.
You are this scumman.
Said be nice to your sister.
Big men round around you are.
This guy's... Sorry?
You need to live with my sister.
If you want to release an EPC detainee, you can do it from a terminal in this location.
Let me check out what's set down together.
Spider here. That's an alarm. We've got an intruder. Search the area.
Deportation order cleared. Our prospect will be grateful for the assistance. Now that you've helped them, they might be willing to talk to us.
You're even weaker than you look. Yeah, I guess. What an asshole.
Oh, thank you.
Lousy maggots. Bloody no!
Sorry. I said be nice. Say I mean, I don't know her personally.
Stayed out.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Received. Will engage if necessary.
See, that's how I want to be, but like, I can't. Yeah.
I had them. Where did they go? I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
What?
Turn over everything here until you find them. Drone, search.
You appear to be someone interested in helping London.
Are you with DedSec? If you are, I could use your help.
We'll see. What's the problem?
Well, a good mate of mine has this disease that I can't even pronounce. And with the state of the NHS, he hasn't been able to get treatment. His only option was to go to a doctor who's, how shall I say, less than credible. Possible connections to Clan Kelly, you know. And I paid for treatment.
Go on.
The drugs worked. They worked too well. As soon as my mate got hooked, the Kellys jacked up the prices. What can we even do?
I see. Don't worry. We'll get the right medicine for your friend.
Well, this quote-unquote real winner, he was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track him down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Do you hear me?
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Received. Responding to the situation now.
Someone's online.
We are inbound. Stand by.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Okay. This is weird.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
Investigation underway. Target sighted.
There's the laptop.
Look around. Yo, drone. Start a search.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found the mob warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Get out of our city!
Something so
We don't need you here!
Just the ugly face I did not want to see.
something right eventually. I like that.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
All right. Let's do some reconnaissance.
Investigating the station.
It's over now.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Someone's shooting.
Got the vehicle. Where to?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Let's find this weapon.
I did what you asked. The drugs your friend needs are safe. They're in a truck that our AI Bagley will send you the coordinates to.
I mean, your dad's.
DedSec is looking to fill the ranks. You should join.
All right, mate. I'm in.
I have no clue.
Excellent. The more of us we are, the stronger we are. Welcome to DedSec.
Thank you. I'm ready for action.
Great.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to...
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Well, that's suspiciously convenient.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
I just can't handle this right now.
They'll never know.
Hey, let's all just stay calm.
Fuck with me,
Dressed up in some beekeeper thing.
For real. Who saw this? London is under a state of emergency. Non-essential travel is continued. Interesting.
Yes, baby, yes!
Well, fuck me sideways. That is interesting.
Yes, baby, yes!
Love it!
Dang it, bro.
You look like you're eager to fight the powers that be.
Old ladies in the old lady.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Time to introduce ourselves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
My guy is proper paranoid, innit?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Message received.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bagley, those windows, are they a viable option?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Copy that. Look at this. The place is packed to the gills with traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Copy that.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Now, no need for that.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Wrong. Think more insurgent.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Listen to me! Albion knows you're in London. You need to get out of here, now!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish! Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Worse than we know. We know! We know! Why else do you think I'd fucking be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
We're not with Cass! He fucking tried to kill us, mate. We need to stop him, and we need your help to do it.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in! Fuck's sake!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fuck it up.
Moving to the hostile's location.
Suspect is now taking a boat. I say again, suspect now in a boat. Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect. Received. We are trailing the target.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop
Auto-drive now
fertilizer and
enabled.
some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Auto drive now enabled.
Nice day.
You have reached your destination.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Updating? Recognition software.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Investigation underway. Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime.
I have better things to do.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Investigating disturbance. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Warning.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days, you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Fantastic.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Halt! Failure to comply will result in forced target resisting arrest using restraining measures.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You know much more about Cass than I do.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Negative. Situation under control.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the rest
Their damn boats before coming in.
London is at war against crime. But Albion is here to protect
That thing can help. He's Albion as a mission script.
together. We will conquer.
I heard someone saying DedSec was...
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Totally vile.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule. And Mr. Cass is as determined as ever. Their damn boats before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
London is at war against crime. But Albion is here to protect you.
I heard someone saying DedSec was
exact same thing.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fantastic.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I'm happy to be safe. Guess what? Was that DedSec?
You been out there lately? There are some parts of the city that need a good working over with some heavy boats. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's gonna resist order, right?
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
I want to see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Well, shit. Cass really isn't right in the head, and they're trusting him with the security of London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Drug lords, murderers, that's the nature of the beast right now.
All the damn time, but I'm not here for it. You can try and save London without making it.
That's absolutely get back to work. Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project...
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, no, promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out, Bagley?
The catacombs, fam.
Go!
I'm gonna puke.
Find the bastard. Now!
Stop this!
That's all there is to it.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Fuck. He's crazed. And anything coming out of that brain case will be crazed, including this Themis project. Damn. Fuck's sake! don't like this. I really don't. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Here! You've got to help me!
All our officers are busy at the moment. We'll have someone with you as soon as possible.
No! They're in the house!
The police do a great job, but there's never enough funding to go around. That's why we're here.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone. Something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Tidy's security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the TARDIS. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
They're all fucking me. I don't even like to go outside.
Get this sentence. I just found out about this drone expert. What the hell?
Something dodgy going on.
Offer an alternative.
down your weapons or face lethal force.
Albion, we're ready to keep you safe.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
Tell me this will be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Searching for targets.
Something tripped the alarm. I'll do a sweep. Still here. They're gone! Cancel the sound! Stay on your toes. We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know. Not seeing anything that could have tripped the alarm. Drone, perform a search.
You can't fight your way out of this.
Not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
We're all clear in here. They're around here somewhere.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like. Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Auto drive now enabled.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. We've successfully trialed our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
all in a day's work.
Look round for anything named Themis.
Copy that.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
Waiting area crime report.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Copy that.
Our job.
All unauthorized personnel must vacate the premises.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
All right, microdrones. Into the fray.
That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick.
Sebastian, no!
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection. There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful. You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to.
Welcome to Project Themis.
Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Fucking hell.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data, and Themis is done.
Shit. All right, let's do it. Finished.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all!
Good to see you.
They made you all look like fools! They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
We couldn't have done it without you, Hamish. But we're not done with Cass, not yet. We could use more help for some more action.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Hold still.
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
What would a resistance be without a cocky little AI shit? He will grow on you eventually.
You fucking arsehole! Dickhead, bro! Not a fucking shot!
Please. Okay. That's great. Absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no. Wouldn't mind that. Thank you very much. Yeah. Back away.
Fucking hell! You win! Oh, shit. All right. All right!
Still feeling brave.
You little shit!
That's especially
It's been too quiet. I'm motion for some action.
Yeah, you did it. Now all hell break loose. Breathe, all right?
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Received. Moving in hostile's direction.
Okay. Huh? Yeah, all right. Oh, okay.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
remember to be mindful of your actions.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
You're in. Let's find the thing. Getting close.
You got beef with me, huh?
I'm not looking for trouble.
Looking for some action, eh?
I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap up. Fuck it. Oh, shit. Could that be the win right now? Oh, shit. And that's a solid blow there. Oh, yes, knockdown! That was a lovely knockdown. Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them hear it. But fucking wild blow, oh my God! Oh my God! What absolutely disgusting it! This isn't the time for a break!
This'll be a laugh.
Don't wet and the crowd's roaring for some action. Fucking hell! Seriously? No one will be able to get up from that. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell! They're getting murdered in there. Just like a proper live highlight reel. Let's get some hype in the crowd. Folks, he's big, he's tough, he's a violent force to be reckoned with. Give it up, people. And that's a hit. One for the record books. A solid hit. That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people, or what?
I hope you can put up a good fight. I really do. No fun otherwise.
Whoa, that hit looked like a fucking hurt. Oh, shit, what an absolutely disgusting blow.
Hear that?
Now that's entertainment. And what a massive blow to our fighter. No, that wasn't your stream bugging out. Our reigning champ really was defeated. Meet the new me. a search.
They won't be hiding for long. Oh, that's it. It quits.
Back off. Keep out of it. Format everywhere. Look at big man rolling around with your goods.
You're in. Let's find the thing. Getting close. Our potential recruit has made a hefty wager against the reigning champion of this arena. Why not step in the ring and make sure they win their bet?
Just in time. Got someone all lined up.
Are you watching at home? Online? On the street? Are you here live to feel the heat, the sweat, the blood? Wherever you are, this is the most exciting thing you'll see all day. And it down! Did you see all that on the live stream? Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you?
Ready to
Well,
win. Come on, you
better
little
be.
weakling.
Bits are closed and we're ready to roll. Now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fighter. I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate.
You aren't ready for...
The
Is that your
fighters
best?
step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strike the fuck in. An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that.
All's well that ends well.
Well, that's what happens when you're shit. She's fire! She's the big money. Give
Don't
it
slip
up
up
for
now.
one fighter who's single-handedly responsible for more than half of our damage costs. She's a real firecracker.
You think you could take me?
Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up.
You trying to get killed, fam?
Almost not their teeth right. Oh, shit! Absolutely disgusting blow. Absolutely nobody saw that wing coming. Unless you did, then you just made yourself a proper lumpy bit of dog.
No! Congratulations on your great victory. Speaking of which, I have some exciting news about the man you just helped.
Oh my god. Yo, I'd be done for if I talked to my mom like that. Holy.
Track him down.
My guy did not care.
Drone, perform search.
My heart stopped for him, like, bro.
What's up with him, Bagley?
Looks like he's a marked man. Clan Kelly put a bounty on his head.
Why?
He's an underground bare-knuckled boxer, a rather good one too. He managed to take down a mob-backed favourite in his last match. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure he never wins again.
Clan Kelly ought to learn how to win fair and square. Can we find this enforcer, Bagley?
Already done.
I don't understand.
Yep, absolutely. That's it. No more games. It's the thing you both know you have on.
Stupid undermetal.
The enforcer we're after is here, currently assaulting some other poor cunt that pissed off the Kellys. If you take them out, our boxer friend may live to fight another day. Target spotted.
Looking close to the alarm.
There. Who says violence never solves anything? Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Cease and desist. You will be restrained. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
Now he owes us. You did all right, I suppose.
No! You fucking... Bro, it's only 6. What the fuck?
Press button A.
This is London Calling. Go listening to fucking...
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting some Clan Kelly movement in the area.
Listen, champ, I'm here to help you.
What do you mean?
You pissed off Clan Kelly with that last match. They're coming after you. We stopped one of their thugs already, but there are more coming for you.
No problem. I'm always ready to crack some skulls.
I like the enthusiasm, but there's too many to deal with on your own. You need to find somewhere safe to go. We'll keep their attention for as long as we can.
Right. Whoever you are, thank you. I'll owe you for this.
Enemies incoming. That does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
You all right?
I can barely feel my legs, but yeah, I'm all right. Next time Clan Kelly tries something with me, they won't be so lucky.
There's strength in numbers, you know. You should join DedSec.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
That is assault! You'll never forget.
Come on! Shit! Back.
Okay, now I've had it.
Another brave soul for our ranks.
Podcast, the objective voice of objection to this most objectionable world.
Reminds me of better times.
Search the area. They've escaped. We need to regroup.
Once again, we remind all civilians to remain indoors.
This is what passes for auto.
Auto drive now enabled. You have reached your destination.
Just about there. You're in. Let's find the thing.
Just in time.
Yo, Reaper, you know KSI? How he raps and stuff? That he's in WatchDogs.
Are you watching at home, online, on the street? Are you here live to feel the heat, the sweat, the blood? Wherever you are, this is the most exciting thing you'll see all day. Fucking wire! Oh my god!
I don't need no skeleton engine.
Oh shit! Could that be the win right now? I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hot. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap them. Fuck it. And that's a hit. One for the record books. Over there. Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell. An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that. taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you? Well, you'd better be. Beds are closed and we're ready to roll. Almost knocked their teeth right out. Fucking hell! Seriously? No one will be able to get up from that. That's right. You know him. You love him. He's old
Really generous of you to accept this beating.
He's here with a ton to prove and representing his jobs. Let's hear it. Oh my God! What absolutely disgusting! Now that's what I'm talking about.
You just signed up for a war.
Solid strike from a solid fighter. Just like a proper live highlight. Oh shit! And that's a solid blow down.
Criminal! Thanks, are thieves! Get out of our city! Being homeless is not a choice! We don't need you here! Go, fuck yourself! It's not safe here!
Right, let's find out what's it's then.
Don't come round here again!
just about there.
Come right in, show's about to start.
Interested in making a bit of money. God, we've got good odds. Just come over and pay some.
Looking for some action, eh? In you go. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other.
Challenge me.
Now that's entertainment. One massive blow to our fight. Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're rolling and steady. Get on your feet and let them in.
Come on, you little weakling.
Whoa, that ain't look like it fucking hurt. Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're rolling and steady. Get on your feet and let them in.
Scared? You should be.
Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning. If they wake up. A solid hit! That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people? That's what happens when you're shit. Give it up for the real embodiments of chaos itself. Actual faction. Start spamming that chat. These two don't give a monkeys about the rules and neither do we.
All right then, let's go. Well, this will be a nice, easy warm-up.
Whoa, that is like fucking hurt. Oh my God!
Come here,
That's absolutely disgusting.
Hope you're ready to bleed.
Just like a proper live highlight reel.
Come here and show me what you...
Oh shit, what an absolutely disgusting blow. And then down. Did you see all that on the live stream?
Excuse me, do you want to just move? Does it sound? Very smooth. Somebody stepped up. We got railed. I'll be every resistance leader. Stick a fork in it. I'm done.
Getting close. All right, you're here. Let's find the thing.
Looking for some action, eh? In you go. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. See a couple of fighters take it out on each other.
I'm waiting.
Now that's entertaining. What a massive blow to our fighter. Oh yes, knockdown! That was a lovely knockdown. Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Fighters are ready, are you? Well, you'd better be. Bets are closed and we're ready to roll. They're getting murdered in there. In the morning, if they wake up. I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap the fuck in. Oh, shit. And that's a solid blowdown. Someone's gonna have to break the stalemate soon. You look weak. Did you all see that monster hit on the street? Fucking hell! No, you're not seeing double. Make way for one of the strongest pairs in the league. I hope you're all watching. Don't blink. You don't want to miss one bit of this action.
Try that again. Time to introduce my fist to your fucking face.
An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that.
Let's make this interesting.
A solid hit. That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people? And that's a hit. One for the record books.
I'll hit you so hard you'll think I'm your father.
Oh, shit, what an absolutely disgusting blow.
Oh.
Hope you didn't bet on the wrong fighter. That's how it goes in BKL. Expect the unexpected.
You've proven you have the best blood, muscles, and glands by using them to pummel the other weaker blood, muscles, and glands. You're making me wish I had a strong, stinking fight body. to release an EPC detainee, you can do it from a terminal in this location.
Never seen me coming.
What? What?
Watch where you're going, yeah?
Deportation order cleared. Our prospect will be grateful for the assistance. Now that you've helped them, they might be willing to talk to us.
Yeah. That's fine. Here. Oh, fuck that, dude. So now that game shit with. Just let me know when you want to do it. I'll give you my account again.
You look like the type who might not like the current state of London.
Hey, you're
The weapons shipment is being prepared at one of Clan Kelly's hideouts. I'll send you the coordinates.
On it.
You're in. Now find the thing.
I think he's trying to cause pain and destruction.
There's the shipment.
Who the fuck sent this? Ugh.
Impoverished elderly are turning to crime in the hopes of gaining free room and board. Join GBB as we look into the last resort of elder care, prison.
Right about now, Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now.
In your area. Over.
Moving to intercept.
Weapons destroyed. I'll open a channel to our reluctant criminal friend once you're clear of the area.
Can anyone see the suspect?
That's done.
Seriously? Thanks. I was shocked. Knowing this shipment was out there. And there's probably more. The Kellys just never stop.
You can go your own way, or you can join DedSec. What do you think?
Sounds like a blast. I'm in.